Willie D Live.
Let me ask you this. Do you have any trepidation about reaching out to some of the youngsters because of your past? Like the things that you've done in the past?
I feel disingenuous. Yeah, I feel like I'm lying.
Why is that?
Because I got the GED. What am I going to do? Go to people and tell them to get educated? What am I going to do? Like, it seems hypocritical to me to walk up to young brothers and tell them that there's a better way.
Now, here's why I think that you should reassess that. If I come from around the corner and I'm bleeding profusely, and I say, man, don't go around there, they stabbing everybody that run around that goddamn corner, they stabbing them.
Right.
And you say, well, they ain't stab me, they stab you.
Right.
Let me go my ass. And you take your little happy ass. Would you really go around that corner? Most people would not go around that corner if they see you bleeding profusely.
Right.
So why would you do that if somebody has experience? I know people do it because they think it ain't going to happen to them.
Most people.
They think that.
The insurance industry is built on that, yeah.
It doesn't matter how many drug dealers come into the world.
Right.
And how many go down, how many get maimed, murdered, spend
paralyzed.
Decades. It doesn't matter. Every dealer thinks
it ain't gonna be them.
That it ain't gonna happen to them, or they're a little bit smarter than all these other guys. And the only way you're gonna be like retire as a drug dealer with all of the money in the house on the hill is that if it's government sanctioned, you're gonna have to have it. The government gonna have to sign your checks,
and a whole lot of people to tell on.
Yeah,
a whole lot of people.
Something along those lines, you might have a shot, but it's no way possible you're gonna be standing on that corner.
But look at all the things now. Like, we talk a lot. We like to eat good. We talk good. We laugh good. I could never fathom being this way when I was younger, and now I couldn't fathom being that when where I'm at now. I never thought that I would be blessed to see some of the things I've seen. I never would have thought it. And it's a beautiful thing to watch the next iteration of you, your grandchildren, and it's a beautiful thing. And I think that if people knew what was on the other side of the bullshit they were going through, I think they walk differently.
Yeah.
And I think one of the things society is complicit in is snuffing out any semblance of the idea of a future and hope. Like, you talk to young brothers right now, young dudes right now, they don't even know what tomorrow is going to be like because they haven't even shaped that idea in their minds.
What's on the other side of black men who disparage black women collectively? The ones who say, I hate them.
Do you know what's so funny? Part of the reason I despise who I was is because of a mentality I had, particularly about women. You know what I mean?
Okay.
How dismissive I was. How some of the things. Now, I'll never apologize for a joke, but I am sorry for some of the things I believe to be true and some of the ways I acted. And so part of what we find ourselves, this patriarchy thing where women, part of that, anybody who's said or done anything that contributes to it is a part of it. I can't pretend like I didn't do or say things that contribute to a scenario a situation we find ourselves in now. So that's part of one of the things that I dislike about myself. But I think if you know better, and I don't want to make an excuse for the things I said and believed and did. Because they happen, and I take ownership of them, and obviously I can tell you how sorry I am. That doesn't give me a pass. But I think if you know better and you do it, there's an entirely different scenario than if you don't. Like, there are gradations of murder. There's manslaughter. There's first degree, second degree. So, like, even in the taking of a life, there are ways that it's viewed. There's a difference between me just wantonly killing somebody or killing someone in self-defense or having to spur them on. Just like there's a difference in having these mindsets. If you're informed, or you should be. And one of the things is now, the only things you don't know is what you don't want to.